Hattie is making fruit baskets, which include apples and bananas, to send to some of her real estate clients. She wants each basket to have at least 12 pieces of fruit, but the fruit should weigh no more than 80 ounces total. On average, each apple weighs 5 ounces and each banana weighs 7 ounces. Which system of inequalities can be used to determine the number of apples X and bananas Y that Hattie should include in each basket? So once again, I want to remind you, and I have it up here at the top of my paper, because I tried to emphasize it as we were reading through. She wants to have each basket to have at least, so we need at least 12 pieces of fruit, but the fruit should weigh no more than 80 ounces total. So that's going to be important when we come down here to write our equation. So again, even though you can't see it, I am going to try to write it here on the paper. And again, it says she wants to have a basket. She wants the basket to have at least 12 pieces of fruit. Well, so that's going to be some of them, some of the fruit in the basket is apples, some of the fruit in the basket are bananas, and at least 12 pieces of fruit. At least. Whoops, you can't see it. At least. Then the second inequality. But the fruit should weigh no more than. So this is going to be less than or equal to, no more than. On average, each apple weighs 5 ounces, and each banana weighs 7 ounces. And then it can be no more than 80 ounces. So x plus y is greater than or equal to 12. 5x plus 7y is less than or equal less than or equal to 80, which should be this last choice here. So there is that answer. But then if we look at the next problem, it's the same problem again, and it says which combination of apples and bananas will meet Hattie's requirements for each fruit basket. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take those values and we're going to type them into Desmos like we've done on previous problems. So if we come over here to Desmos and we type in x plus y is greater than or equal to 12, and our other equation is 5x plus 7y is less than or equal to 80, and then we can move this around a little bit. And let's go back to the problem here to look at our ordered pairs, even though they're not quite written that way, but it says 10 apples and 4 bananas. So 10, 4. And we might have gotten it right on the first try there, because that's within the shaded area, but let's at least check one more. 5, 8. 5, 8. It's not within. 14, 2. Just checking. I still think it's the green point. 14, 2, definitely not. And 8, 3. Again, not. So our answer on this one is 10 apples and 4 bananas.